What's good, everybody? We are back with another video featuring my baby boo Maji, and we are going to get straight into it, okay? So first things first, we're gonna get it popping with some skin prep. We're gonna be using the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth, as well as the NYX Bear With Me Multitasking Spray. So next up, we're gonna prep the eyebrows using the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. I learned this trick from my homegirl, Beauty by Sarah B. Make sure y'all check her out. And I'm gonna use the Maybelline Black Brown Eye Pencil. To clean up the eyebrows, I'm gonna be using MAC NC45 Studio Finish Concealer and a little tiny bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, just to give her a better match. We don't want it to be too dark under the brow, but we also don't want it to be neon white, feel me? For the eyeshadow base, we're gonna be using the NYX Putty Primer in white. A quick little tip, this primer dries very fast. So what I like to do is put a hefty amount on my brush, and I like to pack it onto the eye very heavily and blend out with the finger. If you try to do it with just the brush alone, it might dry down too quickly. All right, so for that yellow, we're gonna do a mix of Tune and B from the Morphe Artistry palette. And we're gonna follow up with Social Blade. And a tip to blend these colors out, you wanna pat and not rub. If you rub too early, you're not gonna be able to get the full color payoff. And then to build up that blue, we're gonna take the e.l.f. J Kisser collaboration palette using Cannoli and Thatcher. And the same thing we did blending the yellow to the green, we're gonna do it with the blue to the green. Just keep packing it, don't rub, because we don't wanna lose the intensity. So this next step is something that I learned from B. Marie. Now, what you want to do, you want to pre-clean your crease before you actually cut it. Doing this is going to ensure that your base doesn't get too heavy and that the eyeshadows don't start to crumble as you work. And then, of course, when your base is all dry, you're going to go back in using an angle brush with the e.l.f. White Putty Primer. If you guys are having trouble blending this primer on the eyelid, I recommend taking a little extra on the back of your hand and just let it move around, let it get a little bit warm so that it's easy for you to cut your crease. Next, you're gonna wet your brush and we're gonna go right in with Bailey and Reagan from the J Kisser palette. What you wanna do is you wanna pack this on so that when we add the glitter, it doesn't look splotchy. And then of course, we're gonna go right back in with Thatcher and a little bit of Tank so we can deepen that outer corner. So taking that NYX glitter primer and a flat brush of your choice, we're gonna apply that directly to both lids where we applied those sparkly blues. And then before you add your glitter, if you wanna do a quick little touch up on the crease, any colors that you use above, you can do that as well. A good tip for applying the glitter, you wanna pat and not rub. If you rub, you're gonna have glitter all over the place, and we don't wanna have too much to clean at the end before we do foundation. I know y'all see it. Yes, y'all already know I had to show love to my girl Sugar Bee Cosmetics. Shout outs to her for these brand new liquid eyeliners she just dropped. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support black owned makeup brands. You know we don't play no games over here. Also, if you're from New York, Brooklyn, where you at, she is based right out there. So definitely show her some love. For the colors listed from my wrist to what would have been my elbow because I swatched like a crazy person, we have Angel, Pink Pleasure, Doll, Mellow, Sunset, Morning, Lucky, Beautiful Day, Blue with 2 U's because we want to let you know that blue be deep, okay? And we got Purple Tears. So taking my Angel and a thin eyeliner brush, I'm gonna apply this right where our glitter and our crease colors meet. And you guys can do this as dramatic or as natural if you want. Y'all already know me, I love eyeliner. However, Maji does have more of a hooded type of lid, so we can't get too crazy over here, but we still gonna give her a little something something. I know y'all didn't think we was done. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go in with a black liquid eyeliner. Today I'm using the ColourPop Cosmetics numero uno. And then you're gonna go in with an eyelash of your choice. Today I'm gonna use the Eye Envy by Kiss 3D 111. We back on the skin. So for today's base, we're gonna be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid NC50. Not only do you wanna make sure you're blending this evenly on your face, you also wanna make sure you're taking the excess and blending that down to your neck so that we have a flawless finish. So now we're gonna bring the color back into the skin. We're gonna do a little bit of cream contour using the MAC NW55 Studio Finish Concealer. I actually use this concealer as well. It's one of my favorites for this bronzing effect. And then we're gonna go in with our highlight color, which is the LA Girl Cool Tan. We're gonna apply this directly under the eyelid to give her some brightness in the middle of the forehead. And we're also gonna put this right down the roof of her nose or bridge of her nose. I don't know my parts of the house no more. After you blend all of those creams out, we're gonna go in with the mineralized skin finish in Dark Deep. And we're gonna just set that cream contour for a nice light bronzing effect. And then to dust off our highlight color, we're also gonna use another mineralized skin finish, but in Classic Dark. So it's gonna give her a nice, subtle type of glow. We don't wanna leave the translucent powder by itself because we don't wanna wash her out. So after you restore those colors into the skin, we're gonna go in with blush. My favorite blush is MAC Ambering Rose. I'm gonna apply that to her cheeks and as well as on the tip of the nose. And then we're gonna go in with that delicious glow from Sugar Bee Cosmetics, the Glow Me Sis palette. And then we gonna boop our friend's nose like boop, boop, boop. Y'all know I live for a nice chocolate brown lip liner. We're gonna be going in with the Sugar Bee Cosmetics lip liner in Foxy Mama. And then for our color, we're gonna be using the Empress LAF liquid lipstick in Naked. So what I like to do is pat that on with a lip brush, and then I like to press it with my fingers so that it's not too heavy. And then we're gonna top that off with the Empress LAF CBD infused gloss called TLC. And there you guys have it. This is the finished look. Maji is so cute. I just want to boop her little nose like boop boop. Little boop boop boop, my little baby boo. Watch, look at her. Look at her. She about to hit the wall. Look, she gonna do it again. Bam. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Deuces.